Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. So the Washington Nationals have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those.
Up now for Washington. Jerome Ratto. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Fastball pretty much middle.
So in now for Colorado, Jamison Hanna. Out to short. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Second base, Brendan Rodgers.
Kicks and fires. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short.
And we're back, bottom of the inning. And now up for Washington, Jerome Ratto. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The line to kick the pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Man at second with one away. Jamison Hanna digging in for the Rockies. Kicks and deals. And right back to the mound. And there's two down. And the batter will be the shortstop. Two outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play. Back here in Nationals Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jerome Ratto. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely hammered that.
No outs. Runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jerome Ratto. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. And fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tying run at the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The tying run at the plate. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And it one-hops the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Now, just a nice job coming through at a pretty high level. This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, come back.
less than 2 miles south. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. And the batter now, Jerome Ratto. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The lefty fires. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast, and we're level. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And
Now batting, shortstop, Jerome Ratto.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Suzuki raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
man, I love that.
Ratto measures 5 feet 8 inches, 210 pounds, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the...
And now, Christopher Morel. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Out to short, Ratto. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand.
So first and second with 2 outs. Patrick Wisdom, the next to hit. Kicks and fires. Bounce to the left side. Over to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So 9 batters come. Back in Washington, D.C. Now it's the shortstop, Jerome Ratto. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off. Edwards, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Righty to the plate. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not.
Here's Nico Horner. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. Out to short. Fires over to first, and that will end. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the second. Up now for Washington, Jerome Ratto. And he deals. And that one wrapped foul. Ratto measures 5 feet 8 inches, batting in the cleanup spot, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Fought off foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Suzuki makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Batting fifth.
2 outs, nobody on. And now here is Dansby Swanson. 2 outs. Out to short. To first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang. Dansby Swanson stands in. Up the middle. grab. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the power speed combo. Jerome Rattle. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Line drive, and it stays fair. And that's a leadoff double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Ian Happ up to hit. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're the top half of the sixth. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here comes the throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. 2 men left stranded. Bottom of the inning. And now Jerome Rattle. The wind to the pitch. Well struck. Deep right field. Way back. And out of here. A massive home run. It's 3-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle.
We go to the eighth. So up now for Chicago, number 36. That's to third. And that should be extra bases. Now it rolls down into the corner. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And the 0-2. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Jerome Rattle digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered here in this one.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game. It's 6-5. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest work. But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
12 hits, 1 error. They left 10 runners on base.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Jerome Rattle. And a pitch. High fly ball, right field. Suzuki hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki on the move. He's got it. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5. Now here is Seiya Suzuki. At the belt and fires. It's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat.
Ian Happ up to hit.
Ian Happ.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground to short. Tosses across to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Right side. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. It kind of rolled over on this pitch a little.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. To short, could be 2. The throw to second, back to first, and it's over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Well, no trouble getting the double play.
First and second, no outs. Jerome Ratto digging in for the Nationals.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year. You know, these Nationals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody.
1 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Jerome Ratto. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals, the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Jerome Ratto. Ratto measures 5 feet 8 inches, 210 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Woo, he was all over.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Here's Acuna now. Here comes a pitch. Out to short. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Here's Austin Riley. Two outs. Out to short. Ratto. And that is that. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Grounder might be 2. Ratto on a second. They get 1, and that's 2.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
And we're back at the play. Jerome Ratto. And the right-hander back to work. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. His 48th of the year. And the Nats have the lead. It's 1-0. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Two outs. Hard hit, could be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Just as
here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Jerome Ratto now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here's a rocket to right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Safe. And it's a 1-run ball game.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole. But when you start the season, your goal is to win that division and win it as convincingly and as early as possible. Well, they did just that. So the good thing, they'll be able to rest some players. If you've got some players banged up, they'll be able to bounce back. The challenge...
Jerome Ratto getting ready to hit.
The shortstop, Jerome Ratto.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And caught on the warning track. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And Albies is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of...
Fought off foul. Line drive base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he...
Ratto to second, and that's two. The runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Braves 2 and the Nationals nothing.
The batter, the shortstop, Zero.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Two on, two outs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the. So here's Murphy now. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. They get one. Goes to second. Safe there. Back in Washington, D.C. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Up now for Washington, Jerome Ratto. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. Gone. His second homer this series. It's 3.
Triple-digit wins, 100 wins. That's hard to even look at. You kind of blink your eyes to make sure that it says.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
The center field, Cody Bellinger.
And the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across the first. Bellinger is gone, 2 away. So 2 down. So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jerome Ratto. Swing and a drive, deep right field. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready.
Now back.
Ripped to right, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days.
Man at first. Here's Yan Gomes. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5, all tied 1-1. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. The 2-1. Up the middle. And that is the inning. Cubs strand a couple. Score remains tied 1-1. Top of inning number 7. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jerome Ratto. The pitch. Line drive. And foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Here's 0-1. Rips that one to right. Wisdom squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now the right fielder, Patrick Wisdom. Kicks and fires. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
No, that at bat had a lot.
Jerome Ratto getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Line drive. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Here at Wrigley Field. Now here is Shea Langoliers. The 2-2 now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it's into the gap. It's a leadoff double, and the winning run is at second base.
He was all over that one. Tried to get inside on him.
3-2 the final score. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. Park. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this.
And now, your 2025 Washington.
Harold Ramirez at the dish.
The first baseman, Harold Ramirez.
One out, base is empty. Up the middle. Ratto. 2 away.
Batting third.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jerome Ratto. There's a swing and a drive. Tucker going back. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing.
The batter, the shortstop.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Kicks and fires. Base knock right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Just as...
And a base hit into right center field. 1 run is in. 2 runs across now. Coming home. He's in there. 3-run score. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the
back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Trey Harris. Ratto was a big contributor for them in the win. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just...
Jerome Ratto digging in for the Nationals. Hammered on the line, base hit. Garcia with a quick throw back in. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Rodon ready. Here comes. Out to short. Throws to first. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The center fielder, number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Out to short, Ratto. And he's safe at first.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Jerome Ratto. Alcantara back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Hits the top of the wall.
Up next for the Nationals, the designated hitter. Now batting, shortstop.
Boog, the runner at first, needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down.
Base is empty, one away. Jerome Ratto digging in for the Nationals. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So Dave Martinez going with a pinch hitter here. Casey Schmidt looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Good day at the office. Put together a 4-hit performance.
Definitely a strong game.